MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the 66ers and the Blazers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clyde Hall, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Digging in, Ben Kohler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Ben Kohler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches. Consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Into the box, Julius McCray batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
That is third. The center fielder, Orlando Schultz.
So striding forward now, Orlando Schultz. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now, Martin Zemecki, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Two. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bird recovers. Thought the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Richardson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Schultz over at second. Zemecki at first, 2 out in the inning. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Richardson swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal, put yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. On now to the bottom of inning number one, with no score after a half an inning. Adam Hendricks, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last three starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
So striding in, Richard Richardson. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Lays off 1-0. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
The 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Junior Rodriguez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
So digging in now, Mad Dog Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch.
Oh. No.
The 1-0 home. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Now at the plate, Evan Nesbitt will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he fouls this one off. comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. A throw down to first, one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate, Jesse Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
At the plate now, Mike Hawk, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Adam Hendricks.
Standing in now, Adam Hendricks, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they're runners at the corners now. This one's flared off to the right side. Waters has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. At the plate, Ben Kohler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Waters is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colt Snow.
Third baseman, Colt Snow.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot here to left, number 23 for him thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now at the plate, Nori Dizzy, and as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No outs, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. That misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Ready now, Lucius Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Richardson is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Standing in, Nathan Bird is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We played 2 full. Portland is out in front 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Julius McCray.
Julius McCray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. At the plate, Orlando Schultz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2.
Okay.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back, catcher, Zamecki.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Zamecki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a good job there of taking third unannounced. But meanwhile, the strikeout means two men are gone now. Stepping in, Bobby Richardson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Waters is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping into the box, T.J. Waters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Stepping in now, Clyde Hall. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
To the plate now, Richardson fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. belt. The pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fastball just missed above the zone. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Junior Rodriguez.
So coming to the plate, Junior Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One 1-0 pitch on the way. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The set and the 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The set and the 2-2. And another foul ball. Two and 2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Richardson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Evan Nesbitt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nesbitt.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, 1-0.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dizzy comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jesse Smith.
Now batting, Jesse Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next at-bat.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Hawk.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Hawk. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
2 out, nobody on. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Here comes the first pitch. Adam Hendricks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-1. Here it comes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Giver, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up at 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
So now to the plate, Ben Kohler rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. That was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take out your BGs and you tell a first base coach that's a line drive in the box scored him up.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Jackson is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colt Snow.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colt Snow. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
In now, Nori Dizzy.
Number 24.
Down the third baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucius Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Into the box now, Nathan Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Blazers are out in front here, 2-0. Ready once again, Orlando Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-2 the count. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Full count still. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Martin Zemecki. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
At the plate now, Bobby Richardson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-time home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box, Evan Nesbitt. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box now, Jesse Smith. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Settling in now, T.J. Waters.
The right fielder, T.J. Waters.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Well, I can see what he was thinking. Thought he had a chance to make a play at first, but then he forced the throw, and an error is the result. They got to deal with a runner on second now.
Antonio Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
No one out with a runner at second.
There's
Here's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive it, another run. This guy is a money run producer.
To the plate now, Richardson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Richardson brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Tiny Burke will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Standing in now, Junior Rodriguez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now back, first baseman, Mad Dog.
Ready for another shot now, Mad Dog Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
First and second here with nobody out. he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Snow carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping into the box, Nori Dizzy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Lucius Rojas, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. They'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Nathan Hurd. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Chandler Strickland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, T.J. Waters, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. 5 innings complete. The Blazers lead it 9-2. Miguel Santana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Mike Hawk.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Soft liner to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
The left fielder, number 2, Ben Kohler.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ben Kohler. Here comes the first pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. One out and a runner on second base. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the speed threat, Julius McCray. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. First and second now, one man out. Now both runners on the move. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul, as he didn't miss by much. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Look out.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Scott Franchise will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. On a comebacker, this could be big. They get the force at the plate. On the first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double. Scott Franchise will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Storm Rollins is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's one away. Riding in once again, Richardson. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Junior Rodriguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Charles Erickson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Zemecki.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in, Bobby Richardson. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is skied into short left center. Dizzy comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan.
Digging in once again, Evan Nesbitt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be out. Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, Jesse Smith. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but it's not exactly a gazelle on the base.
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner at third here, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Swing and a liner. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Nori Dizzy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in, Lucius Rojas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A man at third with one away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Nathan Bird is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1, here it is. Line drive to center field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, T.J. Waters. Kohler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Mike Hawk, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Monty Smith will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. Third home run for him on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Carson Roper will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Howard Rubin will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ben Kohler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in now, Julius McRae as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Down the first baseline, reined in, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So stepping in, Scott Franchise. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time and the side is returned. Dante Tracy will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Monty Smith. Will stick around as he'll take over in right field. First delivery to him on the way. Howard Urban is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And this will be fouled away. Tracy features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richardson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count still at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping up now, Junior Rodriguez. Too high, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Kohler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Chopper to short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Mark Smith takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Johnny Slinger is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. This is popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Evan Nesbitt. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And you have to like a center fielder that's willing to sell out and go for broke there, but he just can't make the play as the ball sails over his outstretched glove. And by the time he tracks it down, it's just too late for him to hold the batter at second.
At the plate, Jesse Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now, Monty Smith. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Blazers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. Portland get their 20th home win this year. Clyde Hall earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Adam Hendricks was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.